Rihanna is snatching everybody's edges this new year. So get ready to not have any edges for 2019. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you can see in the title, I am doing the new Fenty release on her concealers and her powders and her new foundation. So if you're interested in the color and the powders and the concealers that I chose, then keep on watching. So I went to Sephora and I got this huge bag of goodies. So I'm really excited about this launch with Fenty, and she really like blew us all away. We all were waiting on complexion products from Rihanna, and she did release 10 new shades in her foundation, and I did pick up one of those shades, and it is the 385, and this is the concealer in 385. And then I also picked up the foundation also in 385. I think I have about 3 different foundations. I have 350, I have 390, which is right here. And it's just really weird about what color matches with me. I do have on 385 right now with the foundation and the concealer. And I will be swatching them on my hand. So this is 380 and 390. 390 is the bottom shade and 385 is the top shade. And you can see that 385 is pretty much my skin color. So it has not dried down just yet. But and then I'm going to swatch the concealer 385 and up against the foundation 385. So this is what the concealer looks like. It just looks like a baby version of the, it's just a baby version of the foundation. So this is, it's so much similar to my skin tone. It is so hard to decipher. The top shade is the foundation and the bottom is the concealer. So they are pretty much like the same freaking color in my opinion. So overall I do love the foundation. As you can see, I do have 385 on my face with the concealer. I personally don't like the super bright under eye that a lot of girls like to use. I just like my face to be like even toned and just a natural overall look. I don't like the bright under eye, like, you know, like a full beat. So I did pick up 2 of the powders. I did pick up the color Honey, and this is my complexion, like my overall face color. And I really do love the packaging. It's very sleek, and you can see all of my freaking fingerprints. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. Very, very cute. It's like an octagon. There is a lot of product in here, and when you take it off, it does have a sifter. Can't see that. So it's very, very luxurious, I must say. The banana powder, this is what it looks like right here in the same packaging as the other. I really do love the packaging. It's not glass, but it does feel very very expensive. So when you open the box, please make sure that you open inside this little section right here. There is the sifter, and it's got the Fenty, the FB. You can see that. I got it upside down. Anyway, you see that it's got the FB. So you don't, when you open it, you're not like losing a lot of product. And I did Ooh. I did pick up also $3.90 in the concealer, and I'll go ahead and swatch those two next to each other. Oh, I didn't show you the packaging. So this is the applicator. It's a very like flat applicator. You do get a lot of product on the brush, so you normally would only have to like swipe, like you can use one swipe under both eyes, so that is very convenient. My swatches are very horrible. So this is $3.90. This is the concealer at the bottom, and this is foundation. Again, this is very similar to each other. This is what I like. I personally don't like, I said before, the brightness under the eye. I may go and get like $3.70 or $3.50 for some occasions if I want to get that, you know, like that beat Nicki Minaj face that's, you know, very, you know, like club going out type. So, but yeah, overall, I do love the foundation. As they are similar in color, they're not supposed to be very light. They are supposed to complement the foundation to make sure that you have a clear overall complexion, so it doesn't look like you have on any, you know, anything on your face. So again, I do love the foundation. Again, I said this is, I have on $3.85, and it is one of her new shades that she came out with. Again, I was used to be like not nine. My original shade was $3.90. I have the $3.85. I also own $3.70. So yeah, overall, I do give this a 10. I have always been a fan of Rihanna. Who is that? I've always been a fan of the Fenty Beauty products. I have an array of products. I probably, you know, you don't even want to know how much money I've spent on Fenty Beauty, and I will continue to support her and her brand. And yeah, so comment down below and let me know if you picked up any of the new shades to better match your complexion, so you don't have to mix and match. I know I've seen a lot of reviews where a couple people have picked up the new shade because they were not sure from the previous first launch what their shade would be because it didn't match. Because when it dries down, it does, some say it just dries down and it gets darker to complement your skin. Some says it oxidizes, but here nor there. You do have to let it dry down because it's gonna be light when you first put it on your skin, and then it just like melts and marinates into your skin to make sure that, you know, it's like your right color. Again, there's 50 shades of concealer. There's also 50 shades of foundations. There's 8 different shades of the powder, and I'm just really excited to use the products. They work really well. I have oily combination skin, and I per se don't have a lot of blemishes or texture on my skin. I do have pores, you know, if you get up and close, but for the most part, I do love the products. I would recommend getting the concealer and the powder because the powder literally just melts into your skin, and I really do love it. So yeah, without further ado, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below if you picked up any of the new release, and thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Was that good or bad? Rihanna